this is so hard for me to watch because I have been doing so much research on the history of the Democratic Party, and I've been doing so much research into what happened in the Civil War, the brutality of the Civil War, and just how tyrannical the Democrat Party has always been. They've always been this party of rebels and revolutionaries.
It was FDR's campaign policies that caused a major shift in party ideologies. Republicans opposed everything about FDR's government. Primarily, they saw the growth of large government as harmful to the Federalist foundation of the nation. This too has come to define the ideals of the Republican Party. Race and equality began to return to the center of politics in the 1950s and 1960s. Race did not necessarily fall into a party viewpoint at this point. Instead, it was more of a regional issue. Southern Democrats and Republicans both opposed the early civil rights movement, while Northern Democrats and Republicans began to support legislation as the movement picked up steam. In 1964, Democratic President Lyndon B. Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act into law. In the 1964 election, Republican candidate Barry Goldwater publicly opposed the new law, arguing that it expanded the power of the federal government to a dangerous level. It was this argument that led to a final, decisive switch. Black voters, who had historically been loyal to the Republican Party because of the 1866 Civil Rights Act, had already been switching to the Democratic Party. However, upon hearing Goldwater's argument against the 1964 Civil Rights Act, the majority of black voters left the Republican Party in favor of the Democrats. They saw the Democratic Party as advocates for equality and justice, while the Republicans were too concerned with keeping the status quo in America. As the 60s and 70s continued, Democrats sought reform in other places, such as abortion and school prayer. White Southern Democrats began to resent how much the Democratic Party was intervening into the rights of the people. By the 1980s, white Southern Democrats had become Republicans, and the majority of the South was now Republican. The Republican Party now is solidly conservative, while the Democratic Party is the liberal one. The story of the Great Switch is a testament to the ever-changing nature of politics and the power of the American electorate to shape the direction of the nation.
One question, why would April Chapman, who is a YouTuber, why would she bold-faced lie the way she did? I mean, do she not know that people understand what happened in history in the Great Switch? She says she's done extensive research on the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. How you catch these people in just bold-faced lies? Does that white man money mean that much to you? That you would risk your own reputation for lying? Just lie. Shit is, I mean, I just don't understand. I just don't understand it, man. Anyway, guys, man, go check out April Chapman's channel and just listen to this live stream or video that she did. It was just a bold-faced lie.